Sanders begins chapter 2 by stating three main points. One, that your degree doesn't guarantee you a good job. Two, you are going to forget most of what you will learn. And three, many of the job skills you gained in college will become obsolete shortly after you leave. So, what Sanders states is that college doesn't do a great job preparing you for a career because your careers will probably rapidly change. And likely you won't even be utilizing the same procedures and skills that you've learned in college. So then that brings me to like the question of what's the point of college? Well, towards the end of chapter 2, Sanders evaluates the things college does help you with. And he says, quote, upper level education gives you better creativity, better critical thinking, and communication skills, and all this helps to build character, which is explained as the sum of qualities that influence how you accomplish tasks and achieve your goals. Ultimately, the switch from student to learner is, however, up to you. But college certainly helps you with developing the mentalities and the mentalities to explore these skills. So, in my opinion, I agree with Sanders almost 100%. Also, in specific fields is where I disagree just a little bit, because in things like engineering and those jobs, you need to know specific skills such as math, and those things likely aren't going to change at all throughout the course of your career. So, for the most part, I agree with what he says. How do universities conflict with my values? So, honestly, I've never thought that universities cared about learners outside of how much money they can get and if they could keep bringing in students to get more money. A university is a business, and thusly it abides by business morals. So I don't get along with businesses. Basically I have this preconceived notion that they try and keep up profits and keep students coming back by guaranteeing them like a better future, and they use statistics and whatever to say, oh look, your life is going to be so much better if you go to college. I don't think that's how it is at all. And that just kind of feels like a lack of care, and care was higher tier on my moral spectrum. Now, if universities were like free, or they could somehow prove to me that they genuinely cared about like me getting a career or me advancing, then I don't think we would have a conflict of morals. And then I had a favorite quote from this section. It was, "The world pays you to solve problems." So, yeah. All right. Bye.